Greetings boys and girls, my name is Aridin Kane, and in this video we're going to discuss locations to find aster plants in Fallout 76. Aster is used to craft several different drinks including tea and some alcoholic beverages. We're going to cover 6 locations, some are well known, a couple of them are not well known at all. Regardless, I'll show you where to collect over 130 aster quick and easy. Now that you know what we're going to do, let's get started. Before we start harvesting plants, we want to make sure that we have the green thumb perk equipped. Open up the perception branch of the perk tree. There you'll find the green thumb perk. We're going to go ahead and dump concentrated fire, add green thumb. Basically what green thumb will do for you is it will give you, for every plant you harvest, it'll give you 2 plants. So we'll go harvest 1 aster plant and we'll get 2 aster plants as our harvest. Definitely something you want to have every single time you're going out farming for aster or any other plant in the game. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's get into our first location. All right, our first location for aster plants is arguably one of the easier locations that we're gonna go through today. The Philippine Battlefield Cemetery. Go ahead and fast travel there. So here at the spawn point, we're gonna go right over this railing, and then you'll end up fighting, usually it'll be mongrels, but can be ghouls and a couple other things. And what we want is right at the grave sites. Here's aster plant number 1. There's number 2. And there's a 3rd. And if we go to the other side, there's number 4. Number 5. And then number 6. And that is going to do it for the Philippine Battlefield Cemetery. Our next location is going to be the Palace of the Winding Path. If you look up in the northeast section of your map, you'll see kind of a big pagoda looking place right next to the Philippine Battlefield Cemetery, which if we're going in order here, you were just there. So we'll go ahead and take the fast travel point there. So this one should be pretty easy. You should be able to get there without doing any fighting. We're going to go up this towards the north on the east side of the building and just follow the paths all the way to the back. Then in the back, you'll see that there's a little garden here. So starting over here on the left, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think there's one more. Yeah. 11 aster plants in one location with no fighting. Unless there's an event going on here, but usually not. So that is going to do it for the Palace of the Winding Path. The next location on our list, in keeping with staying in the northeast section of the map, is going to be right here, just north of Philippine Battlefield Cemetery and also the Palace of the Winding Path. You'll find Prickets Port. We're going to go ahead and fast travel there. Now the actual plants themselves are not in Prickets Port. We're actually going to go head back down to the road You'll see right there that telephone pole that's kind of in a V shape. We're going to drop right down there. You'll see there's one aster plant sitting right there. That's one. And then we've got a second one just down the road, down off the embankment there. That's two. And the third one is going to be to our northwest. This one's always hard for me to find. It's here though, I promise. Oh, there it is. And that is our third one. And that's going to do it for Prickets Port. Our next location is kind of in the opposite direction of all the other locations. We're going into the southeast corner, not quite into the cranberry bog though. So we're looking at, oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Relay Tower ELB102. We're going and fast travel there. Now this location you'll end up doing a little bit of fighting with Scorched or Super Mutant, something like that. But what we want to do is get onto this northeast corner. Right here. And then if you look to the northeast, you'll see two aster plants just chilling. There's one. There's two. And that is it for this location. I normally wouldn't have included this in the list, but a lot of the other locations are well known, and this is a little lesser known. So if you just need one or two plants, this is a great place to go if all other locations are harvested already. And that'll do it for Relay Tower ELB102. Okay, our next location is going to be Arctos Pharma. On your map, it is in the forest right here. You'll see Fallout 76 to the northwest. So go ahead and take the fast travel. Now, I almost didn't include this location at all because it is a pain. But if you're really desperate for aster plants, this, and all the other places that are harvested, this can work. So what we're gonna do, I've put a marker to the first plant. So basically, we're just gonna head 80 meters, a little west or a little right of west. You can see the marker there. So just kind of try to follow that same path yourself. Even the first plant, put a marker on, there it is. Okay, so there is our first plant. Go ahead and harvest that. And then the second plant, if you look, should be right there. A little bit left of west. We're gonna head right there. We're gonna grab this aster plant. And then on the other side of the tree there's an aster plant, but you can't see it from here. But the one we can see is right there. So that is number 3. That is not an aster plant, but that one is. There's number 4. And we're going to turn to our west. And just on the other side of this hill, there will be a acid deposit. And then just on the other side of it is number, what is that, number 5? Yes. then we're going to head west down the hill a little bit. And we'll find Aster plant number 6. And then we're going to go northeast back up the hill. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes just because, like I said, this is a confusing route for me. There's 7. And then 1. Where is it at? Slightly left of north is my note. Oh, there it is. I don't remember that one being there. That might be an extra. And what's the southeast? That doesn't seem right. I'm thinking that was an extra one. It was. See? We even found extra plants. Okay. I don't know how many. I'll put a counter up or something because we've screwed this one up. So now we're heading to the southeast, pretty much directly, and it's like right there. And then southeast again, not too far. I messed something. Oh, there it is. And then look to our northeast. My note, I wrote 1 jump. I have apparently lied to myself. Oh, there it is. Northeast. Okay, now we're east, a little south. That's gonna be right. It's gonna be close. That close one. There it is. That one. And then right between these 2 trees. Look, there's one right there. And then we head like right in that direction, just a little left of east. Past the big tree. Oh, we missed. There it is. Alright, so that's like 15. There was a bonus one in there. This was only supposed to be 14, but I'll tally that up and make sure that is a correct count. But that does it for Arctos Pharma. Okay, our final location is going to be the White Spring Resort. For Aster plants, this is kind of the big daddy. This is where all the plants are. Super easy. You've got the protection of the White Springs guards. We like this, but everybody knows about it. So it may be a situation where it's already harvested, but probably not. So let's go there and we'll take a look. And they're literally all over the place. But I'll show you some places that might not be as common. So we're in here at the spawn point. We're going to head over to the west and just drop down this set of stairs. And right at the bottom here, got 1, 2, 3 Aster plants, and then there's a 4th. And then back there is number 5. And then 6 and 7. And then we'll just head over this way. I don't remember where every single one is, so we're going to take it slow. We're at 7 now. And we'll just head up the stairs with the master plant. Blackberry. And you want to look in that's a silk bean. Along the flower beds and stuff like that. See, there's number 8. Number 9. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Number 9. There's 10. Get back up in here. There's 11. You were really not even leaving the road. Oh, there's 12. And I don't really want to go any further into there. There's 13. Got that one. So I think that was 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. See, they're just everywhere. Four, 25, 26, 27. I think there's even more over here. 28, 29. If we get 30, then we'll go ahead and stop there. Looks like 29 is what we're gonna get. Alright, so 29 aster plants with like no effort whatsoever. All under the protection of the White Springs guards. So that is the White Springs Resort. That's going to do it for this video. You have now been educated on how to gather over 130 aster. I hope this video has helped you out. If it has and you'd like to help me out, head down and hit that like button. It helps immensely with the YouTube algorithm and gets my videos out to more people. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, then get subscribed and turn on the bell notification for more Fallout 76 content like this. Last but not least, make sure to visit my website fo76guides.com for guides and tutorials on all things Fallout 76. I'll place a link to the guide for this video in the description below. I hope I've helped make the wasteland a little more fun for you, and as always, have an amazing day.